Your honorable brother THEO, back in your face with another one, TB Inc. family. Today, man, things are gonna be a little different. And the reason why is because what I plan on doing, we'll say probably the rest of this week and weekend, I'm gonna just kind of focus mainly on bringing you guys more of dog content. You know what I'm saying? And then when I do give you guys a bill outside of that, I'm gonna try not to stretch it so much to where I start feeding into a whole lot of other things that cause a lot of my members to be feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because these last few videos, we've been kind of mainly focusing our attention on certain individuals, meaning one individual and a little situation or whatever. And I'm feeling like a lot of that ain't nothing but distraction. You know what I'm saying? Not only so much as distraction, it just ain't gonna add up to nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I make my whole videos solely focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that tap into my content, to come get some fruit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fruit for thoughts. You know what I'm saying? NBA to feast their eyes on my program. You know what I mean? Concerning my dogs. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to get back to the basics and focus mainly on bringing more dog content to my channel. Whenever you guys get that other side of THEO, it must mean that I just, want to give you guys a little break from the dogs. But from here on out, I'm gonna be kind of mainly focusing my content mainly on my dogs because that's what my content was based on from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So, if there's anything concerning outside of my dogs or something you guys would love to talk to me about, feel free to get in my Gmail, get at me, and I'll build with you through my Gmail or, get with me. Well, I ain't gonna say my number. Yeah, that my number ain't to be used unless it's an emergency or I have pups on the ground that you know, thinking about snatching up or something. You just want to get some details and stuff on the dog and stuff of that nature, meaning the pricing and stuff of that nature. But yeah, TV Inc. Finally, we finna get back to the basics. So I hope you guys enjoy the ride. What I'm about to do, because I noticed I allowed a couple of pellets to build up under my dog cages and a couple of fur bunnies and dust bunnies then build up on me these last few days. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to make me some clean mop water, and then I'm gonna go in here and cut up inside my working area. So I hope you guys enjoy this one because this one right here, this is that gas for real, for real. But anyway, TB family, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to the good part. Let y'all check out the Bulls first. Let y'all check out the Bulls first. Y'all see Key Ronnie. Key Ronnie is filling in real good. As y'all can see, man, she ain't got that breakout going on. Y'all see, man, that stuff work miracles, man. Look at that girl, man. Look at that girl, man. That right there is a weapon, man. You got quality like this in your yard, man, you can't go wrong, man. Quality like this in your yard, you can't go wrong. This is Key Ronnie. This is Key Ronnie. My daughter got the puppy, the little baby. Uh, this is not. This is baby, baby, baby. There you go. There is baby. As y'all can see, baby about to be baby about to be 6 months old, man. Baby still one of the smallest in the game, as y'all can see. Then you got chasing. I just got on chasing, but hey, I just got on chasing, but because he wanted to bite. He wanted to bite my queen today, then open up the center part of her hand, you know, because he not understanding that he's not a pup no more. Well, he's still a baby. He ain't number 6 months. He be 7 months next month, but he's starting to get too aggressive. So I had to come here and put my, put my muscle on, man, and let him know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with you, bro. You're not gonna be biting on nobody. So I had to get physical with him, TV Inc. family. You know, when you got a dog this big, he's still growing. He just 6 months old. You know, and my queens, you know, my roommate have a habit of when I'm out, you know, on the road or whatever, taking care of business, they like to let the dogs out to use potty and, you know, play in the yard and stuff like that when I'm not around. And what can happen is whenever I leave, the way they behave while I'm here, they don't behave like that when I'm gone. And he one of the ones that's getting worse. Chase. Yeah, he getting worse, man. He's beautiful, man. He's a beautiful dog, man. Hands down, man. You know, I'm getting physical with him right now, man, because you know, if I can't break him out of that, you know what I'm saying, he gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to sell him, you know what I'm saying? But right now he's still on the land. He will be ready to work. And I'm gonna say in about 3 more months. About 3 more months, he'll be 10 months old. He'll be about 10 months old in 3 more months. He'll be ready to work then. I gotta do some semen count, check his semen out and see if he be ready to put some medicine out there, man, and, you know, bless a couple of homes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's chasing. Bando Commando right here. Bando. 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 Bando right here. Commando. Bando. Hey. I don't know what's wrong with Commando. He must don't want no treat. Everybody else gonna get some. He don't want none. He ain't gonna get no treat. But for some reason he limping on his back. Hey! He limping on his back hind legs. Bruh, if I tell you one more time, bruh, what I just told you just a while ago, bruh. Yeah, but Bando Commando limping on the back hind leg. And we got him rested, man. He still go out and move and groove in the yard, but I don't know what he done stepped on or something or whatever that happened. I know he don't really do too. Well, he playing the yard, but he don't. When the other dogs start playing too rough, he like to start getting serious. So he don't really play as much as he used to, like he was when he was a baby. But he's still active in the yard. Then we got old Nala over there. That's Nala. She paying attention, man. Y'all see, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Shut up, but you don't get no treat. I'm telling you now, bruh. I done already told you once, bruh. I done told you once, bruh. This right here. This is what I'm dealing with. The moment I hear you do that, do anything again, do it one more time, you out of there. It's over with. That's over with. You won't be getting no treat. That's over with. You can forget about that. You ain't got to worry about no treat. You will be the one that don't get a treat. Well, I'm not trying to hear that. Just like I just said, you are not getting a treat. I just told you just a while ago, everybody else understand what I'm saying, and you do too. You're not getting a treat. How about that, buddy? Yeah, I know it. How about that? Since you want to play games, want to act like you don't know what's going on, I ain't trying to hear nothing, bro. I'm not feeling sorry for you either, bro. You're not the center of attention. I got to walk around and give everybody else a little shine a little light on everybody else, bro. You are not the only one gonna get all the attention, bro. Think you're gonna be the only one get attention? I haven't even got to you, bro. I'm talking about one dog at a time, bro. You done heard me say that you the third, I think the fourth popular dogs in the UK, and you think you just supposed to get all the attention, my boy. You don't get all the attention, my boy. Get this girl 2. Give her 2. Y'all see, look at her back. Y'all remember she was broke all out in her back, right? Look what went on. Y'all see it works. Look how clear her back is. As y'all can see, it's still the color of her back. Her fur done already grew back, but the chemical, the ointment that I applied on it is yellow. So it's still kind of, you can see it in her coat a little bit, but as y'all can see, she healed up real good. She healed up real good. You're not getting no, you sure ain't getting no. Man, look at him. Look at him. I started passing the tree side. Now he want to get up. Now he want to get up, TV Inc. family. I was just talking about Bando. Commando was the TV Inc. family. I said something about Bando, and look what he did. So when I started passing the tree side, now he want to get up. Where's she going? To the gas station or Dollar General? Now he want to get up. Man, what's up? Dante, man. Appreciate your family, man. Appreciate you. I will be in Houston soon, man. I got a couple of yards I want to go check out, man. Got some real weapons in the yard that I'm thinking about snatching up, man. At least one out there yard. But I'm planning on pulling up, man, on Houston, man. Then you got Nala right here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one, bro. You ain't getting the same as everyone else. And then y'all know we got Nala right here. We got Nala. Not Nala. This is not Nala. I apologize to me, family. This is Jade. Jade. She know I got this camera on her, but she had to funny. But this is Jade right here. Now Jade little stuff and look like it's starting to pop on us, man. It may be time, man, to go to work, man. Maybe time to go to work. Maybe time to go to work, man. Maybe time to go to work. You don't gotta tell me nothing. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But this here is Jade. This here is my regular pit bull right here. This was my first dog. He an old man. He's still family, man. I love my dog. He one of the first dog I had before I started grabbing these bullets, man. He's still family, man. He's still family. That's Dice. We gonna get Dice some light too. You know, this family. Dice is one of the first, he was like the first head here. Dice is the first head here. So it's only right that we still pay homage to the OGs, man. We gotta pay homage to the OGs, man. And he's one of the OGs here at TV Inc., man. You know, even though he's not no bully, he's a regular pit bull, and he do the most, as y'all can see. Look at his leg. His leg tell you he do the most. If he ain't in all woods and all kinds of crap, this one of the ones I gotta keep my eyes on and get on to every day. And look how he looking. He hoping he get a treat. That's why he got that face on. He trying to make sure, man, that everything is everything. But he ain't trying to miss out on what he know he deserves. So he watching me. But he one of the OGs, man. Man, appreciate you, Billy. Then we got Sabi Hobby. Sabi Hobby may be carrying a load, man. We don't know right now, man. Y'all know I did AIs on this girl. And she almost 30 days in since when I done it, man. You know, that's Jade mother. It's Jade mother right here. Jade mother, y'all see. Let me show y'all what she do. She been giving us singletons. This is what she did the second time I bred her. She did this the second time I bred her. She created Jade. Her, Bando. The first time I bred her, she created Bando. Bando is her first son. This is her first baby. And this was the second one right here. It was the second one right here. That's what she did the second time. I created Jade with a stud I got in the yard. And Jade's father is him. This is Jade's father. The one want all the attention. As y'all can see. As y'all can see, this is what he want. He want all the attention. That's what he want. He want everybody to know that he's the fourth, what is he, Queen? He's the fourth best dog in the UK. He's the fourth best dog in the UK, man. That's what he letting you know, meaning his breed. His breed is one of the fourth best dogs in the UK, man. In United Kingdom, man. He's one of the four, his breed of dog, his breed is one of the fourth bestest dogs in the UK, man. And he know that. So he think he's supposed to get all the attention. And I'm debating if I want to give him a treat. I'm debating if I want to give him a treat, huh? Yeah, it don't matter. He been good all day. He won't shut up when I tell him shut up. It don't matter. He been good all day. When I say be quiet, keep quiet. Then look how he act. He think he supposed to get some action. Look.
He sit there.
No, he think he supposed to sit to get a treat. Yeah, he think he supposed to. That's what he think. He think he is a pimp. He ain't no pimp. He sure think he a pimp. Think he try to pimp me. Yeah, he do want all the treats. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What I am gonna do though, I'm gonna set my camera up so I can go out here and make me some new. Go get my bleach, Queen. I'm gonna set my camera up to where I can step out here, get my bleach water together, so I can start cutting up right quick, TV Inc. family. So in the meantime, y'all just sit tight until I get these chemicals, man. We're gonna get to the bill, man. But y'all know, like I said, give me some disinfectant. As y'all can see, TV Inc. family. This one here gonna be built around number these bulls. If we do venture off and start talking about anything other than these bulls, that must mean something came up and I gotta get it off my chest. But we're gonna keep this one here built around these bulls today. So I hope y'all enjoy this one here. Great looking dogs. Appreciate you. But with that being said, TV Inc. family, hold that thought, TV Inc. family. I'll be right back for to make my mop water right quick, and so I can get to the good part. Where's my I see it. I got it. I normally do TBE family, me personally. I don't know about any other breeder, but I like to, whenever I clean up in my working area, I like to clean up with bleach, pine salt, and an Ajax. That's what I like using. That's what I use in my camp. Don't nothing happen to none of my bulls. So it's safe to use. You know, if you want to use, if that's what you choose, you want to use in your yard, but that's what I use in my yard. And I haven't had any problem. So you guys are witnessing. You guys are witnessing the bleach first, just to show you that it's safe. It's my last little bit of that pine salt. For that pine, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pour this here, pour the rest of this here inside my bucket. Shut up, Jay. You been whining the whole time, mama. What you want? Finna get out anyway. But I'm not gonna be, you ain't gonna be in my way while I'm cleaning up. That's for sure. So keep quiet. You finna get out. Go out there and cover yard tomorrow too, TVE family. I need to cover yard and treat my yard again. It's about that time to treat my yard again. I will be treating my yard tomorrow. Trying to straighten up in the area that I be in majority of the time when it comes to vitamins and, you know, different other things that I use to keep these bulls in high standard to where they stay in tip top shape to avoid anything that's living in an environment that can cause my product to look like I ain't taking care of. You still on live? Mm-hmm. Tell them I take care of it. I ain't telling that. You got mine. Really? Tell her, hold up. Tell her after I get
get out the shower.
I believe they hear you anyway.
What?
They hear you.
Where they at? Hey guys.
It's right there.
Where? Oh, I can't see. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's right here in the front, it's right here.
Oh. Hey y'all.
They ain't see you, they just hear you speak.
Hey guys.
They ain't just guys, it's ladies, guys and ladies.
Hey guys and ladies.
You done got your nails done, so you trying to make sure they see your nails, huh?
I was just waiting.
Yeah, you is waving, but you extra hard waving, trying to let them know you got your nails.
At first I was like this, and then you was like,
why you
it's
keep
guys
putting that
and
on
ladies,
your
and
eye?
I was like,
And you wonder why your eye, whatever it is you got on your eye, what is that? You liking that look or something? Look tacky.
that's your favorite word.
Ain't my favorite word, and I never say that. So that's a lot. Yeah, I know. I ain't never said that.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I have. When have I said that?
When I be in the car, you like that look tacky or something.
I ain't never said that. That's just something you just made up as you going. Being clever now. I ain't never said nothing like that. You just being clever now. It's my daughter, TV ain't funny. You ain't talking about nothing. Leave that alone. Need to find somewhere else to put this camera, cause it's light. I'ma figure this thing out one way or another, TV ain't fair. Family better believe it. Better believe it. You better believe it. Queen, make me some soap and bleach water in my bucket right quick. I need to clean that water off. I just noticed I ain't even took care of it. Put me one of those towels now, please.
You said do what?
Make me some bleach in my water right there.
Oh, this too.
Yeah. And then just put one of those towels in there, all the towels in there, so I can clean the water.
Do what? Okay, here.
One of those garbage towels. And then you clean it out, put the chemicals in there. Put one of them towels in there. finish doing that, grab those gloves and please. Grab those gloves in the bedroom if you don't mind, please. Huh? You put that towel in there too? Yeah, I need the towel too, if you don't mind, please. That Ajax over there? Huh? I'm talking about Ajax. They're powder for him. The powder. Powder base, yeah. It should be in the restroom. What do you mean? It should be in the bathroom. The restroom, I think. You sure? You don't need it for all that, Queen. Yeah, you okay? All right, but you sound like you got a little hostility in your voice. You get my gloves, Queen? Huh? Yeah, I thought you was bringing all of them. Yeah. Y'all can see TV family. Little baby is getting better. Little baby is getting better. Y'all can see. She's a little fat little booger. Big girl. I noticed she got a lot of tri points in her coat. She got a lot of tri going on. Be honest with you, I'm looking at it as being tri, but I think these are little merle patches. That's what I'm thinking. I'm seeing a lot of little merle patches. Like the more she's starting to fill out, I'm starting to see I'm seeing a whole lot of tri right up in this area, in between her eyes. Her muzzle is still, she got a smushed muzzle, nice size head. This girl here really is a prize right here. This is a prize. This girl is a prize. Healthy as ox too. You guys was able to witness that me give her first shot. Love this girl here. She's so full of life now. I'm probably gonna go grab her some toys depending on how late it is. Time be ticking, I'm not lying. I guess time be ticking when you are preoccupied. When you preoccupied, it seems like time just be flying, boy. I ain't lying. You look at the time, it'll be 6 o'clock. When the last time you look at the time, you turn back at the time, you turn back at your clock, look at your clock, then at 12 o'clock at night, in the morning. Like, God damn. Time flew down. What I'm doing right now to you, Ink family, is because y'all know my dogs is up against this wall. That's the reason why in certain places I have like my laundry tub tops on the back of their cages because I haven't found anything that I can put on the back to keep them from wanting to eat on the wall. So that's the reason why those little tub tops are on the back of my cage is because some of my dogs like to eat the wall. So what I'm doing right now is, since my dogs are close up here on the wall, I'm cleaning my wall up. I'm just kind of do a kind of a little pressure wipe to knock out any kind of filth that's sitting on my walls for my dogs doing the most when they be in these cages. We can call it any build up or anything that the dogs could have probably attracted her from a rainy day or something, or coming in here in the house and rainy day with just a little mud on your feet and jumping on the back of their cages and throwing mud and stuff all on my back wall and all that kind of crap. So it's something I do as well whenever it comes to cleaning up the area where my dogs are stationed. Like to hit these walls. We going into Wednesday already, TV family. Oh, you know it, it's gonna be another Friday. Well, tomorrow will be the 1st of April, so I'm gonna turn all my members on. Y'all know that's April Fool's Day, y'all. Tomorrow is, huh? So don't get fooled. Don't let nobody get you. I turned you on. I turned you on because I love you. And I don't want nobody to play on my members because I could have got you. I could have got you. I ain't no telling. You ain't no telling how I may come. So y'all better hope you taking your notes and stay in touch. Make sure y'all tapped in on this nip and heard what I just said. I may get you. Ain't no telling. I'm just saying though. Y'all know Nala about to probably come to heat real soon, so I gotta keep all these knuckleheads away from her because she's still too early to work up. Still too early to work. You can just sit right there, mom. No, I'm not bringing my water hose in her and cut up in her too. But I waited till the last minute to do this here, so we'll do the pressure washing with the water hose next time. I'll let you guys witness me do that next time. All right, I got my book way over here. I do TV Inc. family. I break my yard down in sections, man. You know, and it's a reason why, because some of my dogs can't be outside together because they want to get out there and scratch. Yeah, you know, if I'm in here cleaning up and they out there scratching, it's gonna probably be a lot of blood shed out there. Ain't gonna be a bloody scene by the time I do it. I decided to look back, all because the ones that they do want to get active, they don't know how to stop. They want to go until somebody shut down. I can't allow that to happen. TV ain't found it out on my clock. We family, so another thing too, the reason why I haven't let Jay back out with everybody else, because Jay is teaching everybody what her mother has taught her. I don't want everybody else to be dealing with what her and her mother deal with, because they feeding on areas in the yard where her and her mother be in majority of the time, snacking on whatever it is in that area, which I haven't found out what area that is yet, because they clever. Whenever they no one watching, they try to stay far away from that area where they like to go eat on whatever they eating on. But they don't want me to blow up their spot. So I guess they keeping that little area to themselves. That's the reason why they ain't outside with everybody else. Not only that, it's another thing that Jade is picking up from her mother. She want to try to bully on everybody. She want to go out and try to fight on everybody and say she's playing. But I know, and she know, it's two different, it's different forms of playing. Where it's only one form of playing. Now, different forms of playing when it comes to dealing with these dogs. And the way she be saying she's playing, she be hurting the dogs. And she be hurting the ones she's saying she's playing with. So I gotta teach her how to behave in this yard, or I let her back out with everybody. Who I'm letting her out with is with someone that if she do decide to want to play, like she like to play, that she called playing, they gonna put her in her place. They ain't gonna let her run over like the rest of them run over. That's a little bit smaller than her, which Jade, hands down, so far Jade, her father, Chasing, and Dice are the biggest dogs in the yard. When it comes to muscle and mass, they the biggest in the yard. Bando Commando pretty solid, but he more lean muscle. He more muscle. I mean, he more defined than everybody in the yard. Bando is, he more defined than everybody in the yard. Bando cut up. I'm saying that boy, he cut up for real, for real. I'm probably soon, I'm gonna kind of fill in them little areas in my house where I got my dog stationed at real soon. I feel a couple of scratch spots that my dog, I feel in them little areas where my dogs are kind of trying to eat through the cage, trying to eat the wall through the cage. So it's kind of like scratch damage to the wall. Like scratch damage to my wall, so I gotta clean that up and get that together anyway before we even decide to shake the spot real soon. Our next spot, Our next spot ain't gonna be no rent hire. Our next spot gonna be home, our own. You feel what I'm saying? And if my next spot ain't the home that we own, the next spot, that's gonna be only because the father felt like it ain't time. And we ain't gonna do no tripping either. We gonna make the best out of everywhere we go, TV friend. Leave it. Wherever we station, we gonna make the best out of it. We gonna make it home for real, for real. But I know in my heart tell me that the next spot we make, we in gonna be home. Sweet home. Gonna be home, sweet home. This home, sweet home, but it's rented. Rent high. I'm almost done on this end, TV Ink family. To all my lazy breeders, man. All of my lazy breeders with all them dogs in your yard. I don't care if you feeling some way when I tell you this here, man. But man, if you got over 3-4 dogs in your yard, it don't matter if you got one dog in your yard. Make sure them dogs are living in a clean, healthy environment, bro. If you ain't making sure them dogs are living in a clean, healthy environment, and you are, meaning you living in a clean, healthy environment, but they not, you are out to line, bro. You might well go and get that dog away. Get that dog to somebody else, huh? Somebody else can take good care of that dog you got, like myself. Make sure y'all take care of them dogs, man. You gonna be inbreed anyway. Meaning you inbreed, gotta make sure you inbreed. You gotta make sure for sure. You gotta make sure them dogs are in a healthy environment. If you're an inbreed, you want the inbreed. You gotta make sure them dogs are in clean, healthy environments, bro. Cause them dogs are already dealing with health issues because of the way you breed. So in order to make sure, in order to be able to keep them dogs in good standard, to where they ain't dealing with a whole lot of extra other health problems because you don't want to keep them in a healthy, clean environment or a healthy environment. You understand me? Do your part. Play your part. If you don't want that going on, play your part. If you don't want all that going on with them. It ain't hard, man. It ain't hard. Everything you see I'm doing, it ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Real free, ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. A lot of us just get lazy, bro. And I understand, bro. I understand. Sometimes I wake up and don't feel like doing it, but I gotta do it. I signed up for it. Sometimes I wake up and I don't want to clean up around my dogs or feed my dogs and all this shit. I don't feel like it. At the end of the day, I started something. I'm gonna continue to place my best foot forward to show whoever got dang me witnessing history that it don't matter where you start from, wherever you start at, as long as you stay down and you overcome those states of mind and fill them in with more healthy thinking or states, everything is gonna play off in the end. Because right now, as y'all can see, this is history. And I'm placing my best foot forward, right? So I'm laying a foundation right now. So whenever I do reach a point to where now I can start hiring people to do this shit, they're gonna be able to reflect back on videos that I dropped on this channel and say, man, boss been showing, boss, but everything boss telling us to do, boss been doing this shit. He was stumped down with it. So I see why he be tripping when he telling us, hey man, you need to make sure them water buckets are clean and make sure that water and make sure them food bowls are clean and make sure feeding up, make sure you love it out, this here. That's the reason why he say that, because he worked too hard. He started from scratch and he made it this far to, you know, to be able to help, to be able to help somebody else put some food on their table. You feel what I'm saying? While we got jobs. So I understand why he's serious about his project, about his business. You understand me? But if you ain't serious about your own business and you want to try to hire somebody to do your business, well, how can you be mad at somebody if they lacking on the job and you lacking too? That reason why A lot of these breeders, when they going to go try to hire people to nurse their pups, that's the reason why they getting the wrong people to nurse their pups. And the dogs are dying because the people they asking they having to nurse their pups probably lazier than they motherfucking ass is. You see what I'm saying? Or probably don't know much about nursing a pup just like they don't. No, I ain't throwing no shade on nobody, just I'm calling the square. That's it, I'm just calling the square. I don't mean no harm. I have a right to speak my opinion. I have a right to voice my opinion. It's my opinion, I'm sticking with it. Sticking with it till you ain't found out. I'm telling you, I ain't. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is clean my cages, cut up in that yard too. I'm gonna cut up in that yard too, TDE family, but I'm gonna pull my smell that bleach. Smell that bleach. I'm out there playing. To all my parents is out, to all the parents out there, man. Yes, we getting close to the summer, huh? Y'all know them kids about to be no more school. Real soon. They ain't gonna be in school real soon, huh? Got a couple of months, huh? Them kids gonna be at the highs in your face, huh? Y'all need to make sure y'all already planning what y'all gonna do for them kiddos, man, during the summer, man. Keep them kids preoccupied. They won't be all in your mind. Yeah. Me personally, I'm already preparing. I'm already preparing for real, for real. I got something going. If we ain't out on a road trip, or on a boat or something going of that nature, yeah, all my kiddos they gonna be learning the family business. They gonna be right here taking care of some of this family business, get something. Yeah, take care of some of this business. Like some of these loads. I'm carrying a lot of loads. They gonna have to help me with some of this weight that I'm putting together for the family. That's what they gonna be doing this summer. We ain't on the road, we ain't on, you know what I'm saying? you know, on vacation or something, and we at the hive, yeah, we gonna have a ball at the hive. We gonna be taking care of the animal. That's family business. Family business. You understand me? Where you going, bro? Don't walk behind me, bro. You know I don't like that, bro. Front of me, bro. What's wrong with you? This the type of stuff I be talking about too, TBE family. This stuff I be talking about. Watch this. See all this here? Look at the feet that come up under these bowls. Up under out these bowls, the ones that wanna turn over their food for some reason. See all this here? Look at this here. That's a nice amount of food. I'm talking about the piles is up. This the area around to clean up already. With the ones they been out there playing. fill this this up with water. Man, this boy here, tough, man. Oh, I got you, Bunny. I got you. Bando, you all right? Commando, you really funny acting, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro. Hey, you funny acting, bro.
He tired.
It don't matter if he tired or not. I'm talking to him. He ain't tired if I start pulling out my treats.
Hey, really?
Yeah. Look, y'all see in the middle of Nyla's face? Look in the middle of Nyla's face. See where that patch of hair going in her face? I'm gonna have to put some of that ointment on the middle of her face. That's the reason why I don't let Jade out with her no more, because Jade plays so rough. She done bit a patch out of in the middle of her eye. Well, in the middle, yeah, patch out in the middle of her eye. I apologize, TV family. I said that twice. It's all good. We creating content. All that's a part of. All that's a part of rawness, man.
Baby, okay?
Shit, they been out there playing the whole time.
What are you doing, little girl?
Now they tired.
What? What are you doing?
Man, appreciate you, brother. Same here, Walker. Texas love, man. Or should I say, a global love, man. On this end, global love, huh?
I think she likes me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all want some of this here blood in your yard, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. What's going on, Woo, man? What's going on, all my moderators, too? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's set this thing back up right quick. Nikki better come get her dog. Nikki don't come get her dog. She gonna probably, when this sign on right now, she gonna probably be out. Talking about keeping the dog. Nikki, if you on my YouTube channel, you be riding the wave. You type in some of these videos, you run across this one right here. You heard what I just said. You better come quick. Hurry up. When that 8 weeks I said I'm gonna let you snatch yours up in 8 weeks. Cause I know you straight across the board. You ain't about bull crap. But your auntie man wants your dog, huh?
What are you doing there? That's a big ass too, baby. That's a big ass.
Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about my cameras. Yeah, you got it for my office, my work area. You know what I mean? You can tell me when I'm blowing mine out, when I'm like mine. Leave mine. If I want to leave mine lit, let mine stay lit, man. Let mine stay lit. I want mine to stay lit. You like to put yours out. I'm putting mine out.
After this, I get the smell of it.
I like mine running.
What happened?
What?
What was that?
You know, just Jay doing it all like she want to make all that noise she play. That's Jay and her mama.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I don't know what I think you can do.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Hey, Jay. Yeah, I'm ready. Can't wait till I get me a bigger working area, TV Inc. family. I can my own personal compound. I get me a compound. I'm talking about, yeah, everywhere. I got down there almost 100-something dogs in. You feel me? I'm trying to reach a point where I got about almost, if not just 100-something dogs in my yard, but all 100-something dogs in total. Meaning I may got dogs set up in 2 or 3 different spots. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, the well, you know, the cash flow money is roll, yeah, where it's rolling, man. You know, well, we ain't missing no times of the year, man. With dogs and heat, man, we working all day long, day in and out. Like this one individual, she a female and she got a kennel partner that she worked with that been lacing her chucks up. She told me since day one. You know what I'm saying? And they got like down there 30 dogs. I think she said she got like 15 in her spot, and her kennel partner got like 15 at his house. And she was like, "Well, they don't do no missing. They working all year round. You understand me? Every day, you know, every other week, or you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks or whatever." Or some they end up finding out dogs and heat and stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to reach that point to where, you know what I'm saying? When one dog is in came in heat, another one is in heat, and then I'm able to, you know, to keep the ball rolling because I got money to fund the C sections and stuff of that nature. You understand me? I just can't. I'm already knowing, man. That's what I know. That's what my future gonna look like. You understand me? Y'all witnessing me from scratch. Y'all see where I'm starting from scratch. Y'all know that from scratch, right? This here from scratch. Go check out my very first video. All this here from scratch, man. You know what I'm saying? All this here from scratch. So when you start seeing it, meanwhile, when them nice dogs, all those dogs, like you already right now, you giving me a little stamp right now. But eventually, you're gonna be like, God dang, bro. Bro got that heat over there. Yeah. Yeah. You witnessing greatness at its finest, man. For real, for real. I ain't lying to you. It's greatness at its finest. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish this up right quick. What are you talking about?
I thought that was fine.
Probably is. I'm gonna plan.
Presented by Lorenz and Lorenz. Hello, Austin. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ricky Cody with a look at your weather on National Ones. We are expecting a mostly cloudy sky tonight, warm, muggy, and breezy. We can also see a couple of sprinkles first thing in the morning. No significant rainfall and no severe weather is expected. A low temperature of 69 degrees here in the city. Now, the last couple of days we've had.
Hello, Austin. Temperature is well. We almost done though, TV fam. I just got a little bit more to go. This little area right here, I gotta wipe my shelves off too. Y'all know dust bunnies and fur and all kinds of stuff seem to find its way on top of my shelves for some reason. Hey, Queen. Queen. How much is on AIQ?
You gonna have one?
No. I'll let you do all that.
Yeah.
Just give me an AI kit. Just buy me one. I was asking the price to see if I need to grind 2 or 3.
I guess this one for this one got 10 set,
You got what?
10, and then I got 1 for 5. I got the 5 set. You want the 10 set?
10 cents, yeah.
$13.
Give me 2 of them.
Ooh,
Well, Jade look like she coming to eat, but she look like she's starting to get stuffing back up, and I just want to have them anyway, just on standby, just for the house anyway, because I might take Jade somewhere outside the house. Jade probably ain't gonna use probably nothing in the yard if Jason ain't ready to work. I may shoot if Jade little situation start popping. I might run chasing. I'm gonna go check his semen account. Yeah, he's still a baby. He ain't too far from 10 months. Yeah, he ain't too far from 10 months, huh? They say about 10 months. They say about a year. They say a year he fully developed to be able to put a big number out. You know what I'm saying?
She is.
They do all that. That's what this is. Jade almost 2 years old. You tripping. Jade almost 2 years old. Jade, talking about Jade a baby. Jade going on 2 years old. Jade ain't no baby. Jade ready to work. Jade better start working in the yard. Jade a big dog. She eating up all the stuff. She need to be bringing something to the table. Yeah, she needs to start helping provide. Like the same way Kirona is doing, she gonna everybody else doing, she gonna do the same thing. She a female dog. And she is almost time for her to start working. By the time whenever she do finally come in heat, she gonna be almost 2 years old. Good enough time to start working. Good enough time. Some people wait till a year old to even appreciate the gift. Some people wait to a year. You know what I'm saying? When they dog reach that year, they already shooting them AIs up. They shooting that semen up there. My dog, if she would have came in heat at a year more, I probably would have done the same thing. But I guess, everything is on its perfect time. And you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Because once Jade start working TVN family, or whenever she come in heat, I can already tell she probably gonna be almost, give or take, she probably be about 17 months, 18 months. She probably be somewhere around there. But right now she going into 14 months right now. She going 14 months right now. So, you see what I'm saying? Perfect time. I want to see the babies. I think she only had one. I don't know. I haven't been on her in a while. Yeah, the baby. Yeah, it was 3 of them. It's just one. This one here ain't a baby. This one here is the only one. Let's see if we get some movement going on. Huh? Queen. That's mama right there. You see, mama still acting. Yeah, I'll be there shortly. You all too. Y'all see mama, man. Mama done shook back, y'all. Look at that back. Look at that back piece. Let me blow it up. Look at that back piece. Y'all remember that? Look at her coat. Y'all remember her coat? Go reflect on my videos. I'm telling you, this right here, if you looking to get that dog right, where it's at, there you go. Y'all see it, man. You looking to get that coat right, man. Go pull up on it, man. Go to your local Tractor Supply, man. I'm talking about, yeah, man. Yeah, man. The word Tractor Supply, man. You can go pull this up right here. That stock, man. Go get that stock, man. Come on, man. And it's gonna goddamn me. Y'all seen that breakout. Y'all seen the breakout what happened to Jade and her. Look at her coat, y'all. Back shining, man. She still got the ointment on her. As you can tell that ointment is yellow. As you can tell. You see what I'm saying? And I taught y'all how to break it down. This how y'all break it down to all you elite players and up and coming breeders, man, want to know how to thin that stuff out, man. I'm getting you the game, man. Take it, get it while the getting is good, man. End of the day, you think you got to figure it out, do your own thing. But I'm telling you what works and what's gonna thin that ornament out to where you can be able to, to apply it on your dog the right way. This is what you mix it with right here. Right here. You mix it with that. You put so much on a plate or something. You see what I'm saying? And you mix it with this here, that organic, man. That's that coconut. Coconut oil. And then that's what it's gonna look like. See right there, this right here is this is the remaining solid. It really was a whole lot more finer than that. You see how on the outside, the ends that ain't dry. Like this was something that I had left over. I ain't throwing this away. It's still usable. I ain't no use in throwing it away. We're gonna get everything about it up. We're gonna get everything we can get up out of there. Ain't nothing going in no trash. No, ain't nothing going in trash. Not if it's usable. Yeah, we're gonna use it. You're gonna use it up. Even with that bottle that I got right there. We're gonna use that bottle out. We're gonna use that bottle up the right way. Use that bottle up the right way. Y'all know Jason, he exhausted, but Jason done got in some trouble today, TV. To anyone that pulled up, just pulled up, man. I'm here to tell you, Jason got in some trouble today. I got physical with Jason today. I wish one of y'all was here that I always want to talk about how you treat dogs, and this here will witness that. But that go for a dog or a human. You understand me? You start putting your hand or doing something to my loved ones where you breaking skin and blood start coming out, and I ain't even doing that. I ain't even putting my hands on my loved ones and breaking skin and all this shit. You ain't gonna do it either. You understand what I'm saying? He's so excited, chasing, when I'm here, ain't none of that going on. But when I leave, I guess he feel like he can play rough with my girls. You see what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't playing. He too big. See, he still think he a baby. See, when he was a baby, everybody was giving him that pass. You know what I'm saying? We don't beat our dogs here at TBE. We don't beat our dogs. So our dogs are free dogs. So as they growing up, they still thinking they like they was with puppies when we was letting them get away with certain, pecks at our hands and stuff like that. Now they still think they can do that, and you got to start putting them in a place where the girls are more open to, following instructions. But the males are more dominant. You know what I'm saying? They more trying to, show that you know what I'm saying? And I'm the one. I'm the one around there. I'm the king of the castle. You understand me? Yeah. You just a worker around. You're a servant. You see what I'm saying? I'm the king of the council. You follow my orders, not your own orders. So when he start feeling like he can break skin, then it's a problem. Chase it. Ain't that right? When you start thinking you can break skin, right there, right. Ain't that right? Right there, right. Look at that boy, man. Come on, man. Look at that boy, man. Oh, man. Look how he make my son Bando look. Look at Bando. And look at compared to him. Bando and him. Look compared to Bando. Y'all remember he was a puppy. Now look at him and look at Bando. Look how he making Bando look. He ain't number 6 months. He going on 7 months old. Bando going on 2 years old. Bando be 2 years old on my birthday. We got the same birthday, me and my son. And then look at that old Nala right there. Nala was the one that put her brother in his place. She went to cutting up behind him tripping like that. But this chasing right here, y'all, we will be at that old jungle, man. We're gonna be at that jungle, man. We will be at that jungle. Appreciate you, Woo. Now none of these for sale. Everything that you witnessing right now, if it ain't no puppy, yeah, this here, these products, man, of the team, man. These are weapons, man. These are workers. You know what I'm saying? That they here. This is what I'm using. You know what I'm saying, to put this stuff together. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna be the one gonna take the program to the next level. He will, I think, believe the next puppy we see on the ground. If Sabi is pregnant, the next puppies out of Sabi we may see on the ground, it may be from this boy here. You know what I'm saying? Just depends. Because I got to get some semen count. I got to check that to see if that boy got them swimmers in there. Not just yet, though. It's still a little early. But at this age, due to him being so small, they say the smaller the dog is, smaller dogs kind of develop a whole lot more, or should I say mature a whole lot faster than bigger dogs. You think I'm lying, go do your homework. You understand? Do your homework. But yeah, since he's so small and compact, right now what y'all witnessing, this is him. This is his father at his earlier stage. I'm going to show y'all his father. This is his father at his earlier stage. This is Chasen, and I'm going to show you his father. And so you're going to see how Chasen's going to turn out to look. You're going to see how Chasen's going to turn out to look. I love doing this here, man, TV family. So y'all just chill. Y'all chill. Don't be saying, you always show us that. It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nah, for real, TBE family, I just love this boy, him and his father. Love him and his father. This is his father right here. This is his father. This is his father. This is his father right here. That ain't his father. That's his father. Yeah, that's his father, pig and all that. Paperwork on him. That's what his father do right there. Everything around him. That's his father. You see what I'm saying? That's his father. Moving and grooving, that's his father. There you go. Chasing. All right. Come here, son. Now look, watch this here. At his early stage when I get him up. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Look at that. Look, I see what's going on. Y'all see? That boy Poop, that's his sister right there. That's his, the father that I was showing, that's his daughter right there. That's his daughter. She wants attention. That's the daughter right there. That's Nala. That's the daughter. That's the mama. Keep on it. Keep on it. That's the mama to the pup. That's the mama to Chase and Nala. Chase. Nah, he ain't smiling. He been outside playing. So he tired. But that's the mother right there. That's Chase and Nala mother. It's Chasing and Nala mother. And she like to bark and eat. This baby right here. This girl here gonna be huge too, y'all. Remember I told that she gonna be huge. She gonna be one of the dogs everybody talk about. She one of the smallest in the game right here. Small and compact, nano. This her father right here. This baby father. He right here tired. He appreciate the gift. He tired right now. This baby right here. You see, baby? Baby! 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 You tired? She tired, y'all. She been out there playing. That she probably was the one out there doing all the fighting. Man, this boy here, man, this dog right here is $1 million dog, y'all. Remember, mark that word. Mark my word, I mean. Mark my word, TVE family. This boy here look like a big old lion. And look at his mama. She love attention, too. Look at her. Keep on that. 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 What you doing over there, baby? Keep on that. Woo. Watch this here. Watch what she do with TV family. She think I did an introduction. Watch this here. I'm gonna wait till she get quiet. Watch. What's going on, TBE family? As y'all can see, look. See my ad lib, y'all. Every time I start a new video, TBE family, every time I start a new video, she the one that seem to always come through and cut up. Every time, TBE family. I'm talking about every time. Like I do a video, you. Every time I do a video, she gonna come through and yeah, she gonna let it be known as a video being ran. You see what's going on? Look at the girl. Watch this here. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Look out, TVE family, as you can see. It's me, your honorable brother THEO. Watch she do it. What's going on, TVE family? Look. Chase. Man, appreciate you. What's up? What's up? What you talking about? Nah. man. Look at baby. Baby heard that action. Baby heard some action outside. I see what baby doing. She heard action outside. Look at baby. Look at baby. And look at Nala. What's up, baby? What you heard? What you heard? What you heard? How you gonna ball to eat? What you heard? What you heard? What you heard? What you talking about, Nala? Nala, what you talking about, Nala? See it? You see it? You see it? You see it? What you see it? What you see? You see it? What you see? You see it? Yeah, you better believe it. They sure gonna let it be known with something outside. They ain't gonna do no playing. They ain't gonna cut up. They gonna bite. They'll bite. Meaning they gonna act. They gonna behave themselves when I'm around. But when I ain't around, these dogs will trip out. But that's good though that they know how to behave themselves when I'm around. Or should they should know how to, they should be behaving themselves the way they need to behave themselves when it concerns someone in the house. You know what I'm saying? As far as anybody outside the house, if I'm not around, these dogs supposed to be cutting up. They don't supposed to be letting nobody think this is what's going on where they can just come and pet and pull them up out of the yard. They ain't fully trained TVE family, but I can say they well trained to a point to where they ain't gonna be doing a lot of cutting up in the yard, disturbing the house. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they gonna bark and do their job, do their part when they hear something or something of that nature. But if they ain't hearing nothing or if they ain't just, playing with each other in the cage or whatever, they gonna keep quiet. They gonna be quiet. I'm glad I put that. I'm glad that ain't my bad, TVE family. My setup then went to spinning around. I'm glad I put my fence up, TVE family, a while. I can have my dogs outside. Ain't got to worry about leaving out the yard because they can't get out. I done started my work. I done crumb back up and started back working out. TV family. Got to get back in shape, huh? I've been noticing. I've been picking that weight up. Been picking that weight up. Got to get back right. I think I turned y'all on to this already, huh? This right here is good to use when you got a dog in your yard that like to eat his own poop. All you gotta do is sprinkle just a little bit on their feet. You understand me? And whenever they poop, you got a smell that make them don't want to eat it because they don't smell that rich smell of what you normally feed, what you feed in the yard. You know what I'm saying? They don't smell it. They don't smell it the well, like it normally smell if that parsley is not in they why did I stick my hand in out? Holy moly! I don't know what made me think that was my bucket. Really, I see TV Inc. family. The boss man really want me to act right, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we got so many subscribers, man, with not so many people in our window like it's supposed to be. With that so many subscribers like we have in our window, or should I say our subscriber column. The reason why we ain't on one like that is because you know a lot of members, man, you know, probably tapped in, and subscribe because the dogs, and some tapped in and subscribed because of what I normally, when I be alone outside of the dog. Who knows? But what I do know is this: the boss man is trying to find out what field he needs to start placing my content in. You know what I'm saying? And it's making it hard for him to kind of place my content in the field where, you know, I attract more people, you know what I'm saying, and new subscribers. In other words, to my channel. It's making it hard for him to you know, feel me out, because I'm always, when I start, I focus mainly on my dogs. So, you know, they got them automatic, they got a system to where I guess the system is detecting what I'm talking about in my content or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's it's like they want to place my content in a certain category, but they don't want to place it in a category of a lot of people that may just want to watch dogs. You know what I'm saying? If that's not what I'm gonna just talk about is dogs. Or they can't just place it in the category of people that want to hear, you know, somebody that be on some motivational speaking type of time, like I be on sometime, or, you know, just life in kind of category, because they don't want the dogs to be involved. Meaning, if they're gonna place me in that field, and then I got dogs, I may be talking about dogs that day, and then it ain't. They like, hold up. I think we got this in the wrong kind. We need to find out where we need to put this content. He remember talking about dogs. We tried to station him over with the dogs. Then all of a sudden he didn't show nothing with the dogs. He was just talking about trollers and this and this here, and he been doing it like too often. So it's like, dang, I wonder, well, we need to put THEO content, because he is a great one. You know what I'm saying? He's attracting the people. The people are liking him, but it's like, dang, when we want him to thrive. We want it to where once we put him in whatever field we're gonna put him in, he gonna shoot off. You know what I'm saying? Without any delay. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, TV Inc. family. Like I told you guys, I just like going against the grain anyway. So whatever I turn out or whatever happened, man, if I'm one of the ones that's in the game, they end up breaking the code, man, or cracking the code, man, that's a big ups on my end, because then I open up the minds and hearts of people, you know what I'm saying, that's box thinkers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I open up the minds and hearts of them people and make them people see that, hey man, I thought if I did anything other than when I started with my channel would never thrive. You know what I'm saying? But THEO have shown me that it don't matter, as long as I be consistent, and I got, you know, something to say whenever I do say something. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. It's me with having a little faith and jumping out there with confidence. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something I wanted to share with you guys, because that's one of the main reasons as well why I just wanted to kind of focus on bringing you guys content about my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever the boss man look at my channel is titled THEO's Bullies Inc. You know what I'm saying? And they got dogs on it. You know what I'm saying? And then in the beginning, that's what my channel was based on. Like, that's what I was talking about majority of the time. I wasn't never just lifing like I was, you know what I'm saying? That came later on, to be honest with you. Me building on, you know, different other topics other than my dogs. But I know the real ones gonna stay down regardless. You know what I'm saying? The real ones gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna stay tapped in if I'm talking about dogs or no dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just because they just like, you know, they loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? They real family. They real members. You know what I'm saying? And all the other ones are members as well. They just got they life into it, and they creating content as well. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's just what that is. Oh, good night. I think I start talking about something else, and now she ready to go to bed. I'm just messing with you. I done put her to sleep. You see what I'm saying? I just start putting somebody to sleep. That ain't nah, I'm just messing with your V, man. You understand me? I'm just messing with you. I ain't made no hard V. I just, I done put you to sleep. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you while you was here and riding out. Just you engaging and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Because we living in a time where when you start talking and you talking about something the way you stretch or something out, you got so many people we got so many people that live on top of this planet with short attention spans to a point to where when you start talking and dragging something out, the first thing they say, oh, come on, we all here to talk, they would have down, you know what I'm saying? And I understand because they just probably some old impatient people or just always, in other words, they just too controlling to a point where they can't even accept you telling them. I can tell you are too controlling because you can't even hear someone out before they even reach the point to where you to reach the point where you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? They just like people go to concerts. Goes to a concert, then before the main artists come out to show up and show out, the reason why they don't get a up and coming artist is a shot because they want to get straight to the artists that they came to see, not knowing that the people that's playing, not knowing the ones that they showing before the artists that's they came to see is great artists as well. But they'll never know it because they count them out. I don't want to come here to see NBA Young Boy. I come here to see Trey Songz. Come on. What's with this? Cause I'm on live, Queen. You calling the phone? I'm on live on. You know I'm on live, Queen. That's messing up my live, Queen. Probably about the dogs. But anyway, TBE, fella, I apologize. I had to take that call. It was an important phone call. But I have reached define a point, or should I say I have reached the final part of my content, meaning, you know, the cleaning part. We have reached that point. All I gotta do is pull this cage back, let these dogs in, and I knock Doc K area out when I get back from where I'm headed. But I need to stop someone right quick. So I knock his little area out whenever I get back, I guess. Yeah, that's what I do. I knock it out when I get back. Man, I apologize, TBN family. I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of talking. I look back. I'm like, damn, what happened to my live? The live, I guess that's a sign that's saying you need to go and bring the live to the end. I don't know, TBN family. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, that threw me all the way out. Yeah, that threw me all the way out, TBN family. I don't know what was that all about, but I am back, huh? I am back. Yeah, that threw me all the way out. Yeah, I'm on my way now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way now. Time to say the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Hey. This right here is a 3-in-1 TBE family. I don't know if y'all know that, but the area you guys be witnessing me in is like a 3-in-1. This is my man cave, this is my working area, and this is my office. It's a 3-in-1. As y'all can see, my bulls, tired, been out there running around, cutting up. I done cleaned up all my living, my area. I still let it though right now. And this is my office area right here. That's why it's what the magic. When I'm sitting there building, I'm doing something, I still got a little couple of pieces of stuff and bag on my little office area, couch or something, just a little space, man, give me a peace of mind and a bill, man. And it's my boy right here behind me in my little office. This is my little office right here. This area right here is my little office. This right here is my working area right here. All this here is my little working area. See my little baby flash screen up there, just my little working area, man. It's just, it's just the beginning right here, man. So when y'all start seeing that Kodak moment, that colorful picture, man, just remember this. Just remember this. Just know that shit. Just know that shit. He started from the bottom and worked himself up. I can do the same too. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's the baby right there. When your living quarters is clean, man, you got a healthy environment. That's how your baby sleep. It's how your pups behave. It's how your dogs behave. As you can see, only one still up ain't missing no action is Jade. And she goddamn me breathing hard, but she probably been out there biting everybody outside. And she tired herself out. As you can see, she a big old dog. And I'm feeding some of the best feed in the yard, or should I say in the game. Yeah, there's some of the best feed in the game, man. That for help, man. A lot of big names in the games feeding this shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, You know, as y'all can see, all my bulls and went out and cut up in their yard. That's our mama right here. Sabi Hobby. It's Sabi Hobby, man. Hopefully she carrying something. If she is, she look like she carrying a Uno. You know what I'm saying? If she do got something, I hope not. I hope she got an old dooski in the oven cooking up. If she can give me a dooski in the oven, man, I'll tilt my hat. But if she just give me a Uno, I'm gonna be happy still, you know. But I ain't gonna work her no more because it means something going on with her. For her not to be able to carry more than one pup, and she got the body, the shoulders, and the nice size head. And well, just as I say, she got the body to be able to carry more than Uno, but she been pushing Unos out the door. So if she is pregnant, she got an Uno in there. This would be her last time. Me cutting her open. That would be the last time, cause both times I bred her, that's what she brought to the table is a Uno. So if she bring another Uno like this one here, this was one of her Unos, way bigger than her. This her second baby. You see, look how big that girl is. Jade, look how she laying up on there with her face on it. Look at this. I'm telling you, look at all that room. Look at all that room, man. These dogs able to move around. Look at the bigger dog in the hive. Look at all that room, man. He can move around. He can stand up if he want to. He can do what he want to do, man. Plenty of room, man. And he got plenty of water. Got water in there. We got water in buckets. Water in buckets, feed in bowls. Feed in bowls, water in buckets. Water in buckets. Water in buckets, bowls, and feed. Yeah, water and feed. You know, water. He done knocked his feed over here. She done cleared her. She got water over there, though. She done cleared her bowl. You know, as y'all can see. My guy over here, he got dang me water in bucket, feed still in bowl, you know. Everything, man, is everything over here at TBE, man. We don't do no playing, man. Ain't no dragging. We ain't lacking. We ain't trying to create no laziness in no area, man. When it comes to the compound, man, we really like that TBE family. We in the yard, and we're gonna make sure we stay in the yard with these bulls, man. You know, and whenever we reach a point to where we can celebrate, we will celebrate. But right now, we ain't got no room for celebration. So with that being said, TBE family. I appreciate every living soul that rocked it out with me tonight. You know, I already know you guys are here to stay, so ain't no need to me asking if you guys are here to stay with me. So, with that being said, TBN family, I'm gonna put this dustpan and put this little issue that's in this dustpan in my trash can and wrap up my trash bag and put my trash in where it needs to be outside, where it belongs. I mean, I apologize. I say what you believe. I don't know what I see. But yeah, I gotta, tie this trash bag up, man. Put these trash cans out here, man. You know, that's a man's job. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of men don't understand it. But yeah, man. Tie these bags up, put this trash outside, and man, tap back in where I left out when it comes to my headquarters, man, in my life outside of this net. So with that being said, TB Inc. family, y'all stay blessed. Keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break, TB Inc. family. Believe that. Today, you did witness me in the yard, spring cleaning. Man, y'all already witnessed that, but y'all know, man, this is content, and I'm gonna bring it to you no matter what. If it look like it's repetitive, you understand me. It's all a part of a standing remembrance of where you're going. If it's not repetitive, that means that you are being too open to too many things, and you're gonna eventually spread your goddamn self too thin. Before you know it, you're gonna lose sight of where you're going. So me personally, that's just how I rock. I like to stay in remembrance of what I got going on in my life, so I never forget what I got going on in my life or forget my purpose or where I'm headed with what I got going on in my life. So, hopefully this is something you can get, you know what I'm saying? Well, hopefully what I just said, you can get something from, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't, it went over your head, man, hey, man, may need to take out the time and probably go back to school or something. You may need to start back over and go back to school. Probably what you may need to do, because I gave it to you in the simplest term, and if it went over your head, you probably need to get you a translator, or you may need to get you somebody, you understand me, to tutor you or something, because yeah, you lacking, man, and we don't need to be lacking on this planet, man. There's too much going on. The TV and family. With that being said, I'm in my new Bugatti.